Welcome everyone to the Guaguancó Bootcamp. My name is Jake. Today we'll be working on 2 congas for the Havana style. Welcome everyone to Alabanzas de Fuego. My name is Jake. Please click the like and subscribe buttons. This 11th rhythm is fairly long, but I just wanted to show you how you can do simple variations within the same rhythm in order to have a more expressive Guaguancó that you play. So I'm going to go ahead and show you first here. So it starts with so this is going to be, for 2 congas on the tumba. So it's going to be 1, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of slaps. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. So that's the first and second rhythm. So again, 1. And then for the third and fourth measure, it is going to be with 2 slaps, so 1 and. So you're going to do the regular slap, 1 and then with the palm slap, 1 and 2, and then you're going to do 2 taps, and 3, and then, so it's going to be right, left, and then, so it's going to be 2 lefts in a row, right, left, and then, because you're going to do a slap. So it's going to be, again, so 1 and 2, tap, tap, slap, 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and. So starting from the third measure again, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and. Now with the fifth and sixth measure, so again it's really just repeating 1 and 2 and, like your regular Guaguancó, where you do a slap, 1 and then you do the palm slap, and then you do the bass. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and the nice bass. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 2 and 1 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you're just going to do several eighth notes. 1, 2 and 3 and then 4 and. So we're going to do slap, palm slap, 4 and. So again, starting from the fifth measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then these are going to be all open. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. Now for the 7th and the 8th measure, 1, and so it's going to be, again, that regular Guaguancó, 1 and 2 and, so it's going to be slap, palm slap, and then the bass. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. And then, so that's going to be the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th measure. And then going on to the 11th measure, where it gets a little bit different. But again, it's just a variation amongst this rhythm to spice things up. So it's going to be starting out the same thing where you go like 1 and 2 and then instead of skip, but you're now going to play beat 3, which is just going to be a tap. So 1 and 2 and 3, and then and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and then for the final 4 measures, so that's going measure 1 through measure 16, and then measure 17 is going to give, again, 1 and 2 and 4 and then we're just going to do straight eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and then We can do 4 and, or we can do with a slap 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then if you want to do like a palm slap 4 and with your right, you don't always have to do palm slap with your left 4 and. So starting with 17, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4, and then you do a nice flam at the end. 1, 2 and 4, and then do a nice slap. So starting from the first measure, and we're going to do a little bit faster, and we're going to try to do it all the way through. 3, 4, 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4. So I'm going to do it now without counting. Well, I'm going to count in, but I'm going to play it now without counting. So I want you to follow along. 3, 4,